Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The one and only Sydney Sweeney joins us. Sydney, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Tom Hanks and Robin Wright in my favorite movie of the year. Guys, thanks so much for joining the show.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
One of my all-time favorites, Vince Vaughn, joins us right now. Vince, thanks, man.
Oh, great to be with you, Brad, and great to be talking to Houston. Good morning to you.
We got Owen Wilson. We got Judy Greer. Thanks for joining the show, guys.
Thank you.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
We got Anna Sawai joining the show. Anna, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Brad.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What looking to talk to me funny, lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Paris Hilton, the infinite icon herself, is on the show. Paris, love the film.
Thank you. I'm so proud of it.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Brad Gilmore! Well, joining me right now is an icon in the professional wrestling world, and he is now back because everything is still on the menu, and they're still making a couple of stops right here in the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas. We're going to talk to him about it all. He is the one and only Braun Strowman. Braun, how you doing this morning?
Oh, my goodness. I'm living a dream, man. Just chomping at the bit for this premiere to happen and show the world what I've been working so hard for the last few months on. I'm so absolutely proud. Kicking off season 1 in Texas, Austin, with an unbelievable guest, my mentor, WWE Hall of Famer Mark Henry. Blessed the screen and myself to break bread and have a meal. And, you know, it was such a special opportunity to host Mark and have Mark on there, because I'm not sitting here right now having this conversation with you. There's no Braun Strowman. There's no everything on the menu. That's the man that found me, put his name on the line, vouched, got me into the WWE, held my hand for so many years, and has become such a pillar, hero, father figure in my life. Friend, confidant, brother, all that stuff. To be able to sit down and break bread with him was so special. And Texas never misses. You guys know your food scene. So I have unbelievable restaurant. You're going to have to tune in and see where we're going, though, because I can't stooge everything off for you. Just know that you better eat something or have some snacks before you get going, because if not, you're going to miss half the episode rummaging through your refrigerator.
Well, you know what? You said so much there. Let's start with, I just want to follow back up with Mark Henry, because Mark, Texas icon, Texas legend. I was on the phone with him just a couple of days ago talking to him. Spurs are in the finals, so he's got a lot to say right now with his San Antonio Spurs. But the thing with Mark is your story is not unique to Mark Henry. He's found so many talent over the last few years and really extended that hand out. He's been a blessing to the professional wrestling world in many ways.
Oh, he's changed so many young men and women's lives. I mean, exactly what you said. He has a natural eye and knack for finding talent. And I'm grateful to be in the right place at the right time and, pass through his proverbial vision or whatever it was that caught his attention and saw me. So, yeah, man, he's such an unbelievable ambassador for strength sports, for professional wrestling, for sports entertainment, and just as being a good human, man. He's one of the best humans on earth.
Yeah, I follow that sentiment absolutely 100%. Now, when you talk about everything being on the menu, the muscles that you stretch in this show are different than the ones that you might do in the gym or in the ring or in a strongman competition. You got to bring that stomach ready to go, but also I think some of the talent, sometimes I say like pro wrestling's like the ultimate entertainment boot camp, because it teaches you so many things, especially
without a doubt.
Like you get one, you got to do it in front of an audience. You got to do it in front of a camera. You got to find a character. You got to hit your line. You got to hit your marks. You got to hit your times, right? We know that's like the biggest thing in wrestling, hitting your times. I feel like all those skills are transferable into a show like this.
Oh, without a doubt, such amazing blessings, were bestowed upon me as far as a business and learning all this, how to carry myself, cadence. Like 10 years ago, there's no way I could have sat down and done this interview. I'd have just stared at you like a deer in headlights. So as I said, they definitely, if you pay attention, and this is advice from Mark Henry himself when I first got into the business, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. You need to listen twice as much as you talk. So that was something that still to this day that sticks to me. Sometimes I get to talking too much, but at the same time, it's listening, and it was paying attention and watching how people worked and moved and having firsthand experience getting to talk to Vince and picking his brain mind and so many of these different power players throughout the years and learning and evolving along the way. And those tools really set me up for success outside of the ring. And that being said, like I said, what caused all of this and my passion and my love for food and trying new foods and the idea of everything on the menu was that being a WWE superstar, traveling around the world and having the opportunity to sample all walks of life cuisine and the culinary arts and falling in love with that and realizing like, I'll try anything twice just to make sure I don't like it when it comes to food, and finding solace in taking other human beings out and getting them to step outside their comfort zone and try different foods. And that's something that's really animate in season 2 with everything on the menu, because almost every episode will my guests try a food or something ingredient that they've never eaten before. And I really hope that resonates with the fans watching at home, with some of the people that like have seen stuff and they're like, I just don't know if I want to eat that or try it. I hope with, me encouraging others to eat it, eating it myself, and then talking about it, breaking it down, hopefully with my educated palate that I've been told that I have, where I don't know where I developed that from, but hopefully that helps you find confidence in yourself. You know what? Braun ate that. His guest ate that. It looked amazing the way he talked about it. I'm gonna throw caution to the wind. I'm gonna try it.
Right. Well, you know what, man? Like, again, your energy, by the way, and enthusiasm for this show is making me want to go try everything on the menu at every restaurant I'm going to today. Like, give me just the left side of the menu. Let's start with that. But you spend time in Houston. Houston used to have a title of being the fattest city in the United States, and I used to tell people it was for good reason, because we got a lot of good food here. All right, we're like a major food city, very diverse. You can find good anything in Houston. What was your experience like in the city? And I think you got to pal around with a hellacious wrestling fan and World Series champion when you were.
Yeah, don't tell everybody. Tune in so you can see who it is, but definitely.
I won't say who it is, but they told me. They gave me a little birdie told me. So I'm just saying it's a tease. It's a tease, brother.
Tease. Yeah, he definitely he wears a very big ring on his finger. But also, what a great guest. Him and I have been friends for quite some time. We haven't seen each other in a few years. And like you said, being able to break that bread and sit down and catch up. And that's what makes the show in the second season even more fun, I think. For me, especially, like, don't get me wrong, season 1 was awesome. I had an absolute blast. But I was by myself, and I'm like, kind of bombarding on customers. And I don't want to, like, really interrupt their meal, but I do because it's part of the show. So now being able to sit down and, like I said, break bread, re-break bread with old friends that I haven't seen in a long time. And let me tell you what, I was blown away with his food knowledge as well. It's so cool, like, getting these other personalities on there and realizing, like, everybody is somewhat of a foodie. I don't care who you are, you're a foodie. And it's just a matter of finding what you like. And then that's the opportunity with everything on the menu, is you get to see everything that a restaurant has. No food show in the history of food shows has ever done this. You get to see 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 dishes, something like that. So having this opportunity to give a restaurant, go, boom, here's my entire hand of cards. This is what we got, top to bottom. And I think it's resonating with the fans. And it's starting to cause a buzz in the community. I have people that are going, hey, I went to this restaurant. I ate 5 dishes the first thing. I want to start checking off. So my idea is working on this interactive app now, too, where we can have an everything on the menu app and people can play along with it. And the grand scheme of things, I would love to make it where we go to season 3, knock on wood, we get season 3, but give an opportunity for a fan to come out and sit down and be my guest, break bread, and do everything on the menu with me as well. So just a lot of fun, man. There's so many more ideas going with this coming out of it. Just me being in the food spaces, I've fallen in love with it. And just, man, it's humbling, to know where I've came from and what it's taken to get here, but I wouldn't change a daggum thing because I'm truly blessed. I wake up every day and I pinch myself realizing, like, this is my job. My job is to travel around and eat with my friends. My previous job was to travel around the world and play fight with my friends in my underwear. I'm living every 5-year-old's dream.
Well, okay, I agree with you. And look, you say season 3, I say season 30. Let's keep this thing going. But my final question to you, when you're riding up and down the road, you were making the towns, they sent you the schedule. Here's where you're hitting here for the next couple of weeks. Which was the one food city you were always looking most forward to hitting? Or is there one?
Season 2, man. Like I said, again, there's not many places at this point in my life I haven't eaten. So it was neat. Like I said, I've eaten at all the cities I've been to, but finding new restaurants, because before when I was on the road with WWE, we would go and look at diners, drive-ins, and dives and try and find, places to eat. So that's what I'm really looking forward to with going through these seasons. Now we have 20 episodes total, is that now people are going to go on USA Network and they're going to go and look where everything on the menu is stopped. And now when people are vacationing, they're going to do that, and I'm seeing that happening. Beefy King, one of the restaurants that I did in season 1, went in there Saturday before I left to go out and start media tour. There was 4 people in there that watched the rerun that were in town on vacation in the hotel. We go, oh, Beefy King's right up the road. We're going to go try it. I walk in, their eyes light up like this. Holy cow, you're in here. So it's really neat seeing that and knowing that that's resonated with the fans, that causes that feeding frenzy and want to go make these stops. Because at the end of the day, man, it's really neat being able to shine the light on these restaurants and give them their due diligence, because they work so hard for these communities, feeding the communities, taking care of stuff. It's the least I can do is help, shine the proverbial spotlight and go, here, come the masses to be fed.
Giving them the rub, right? Giving them the rub.
Yeah, the proverbial rub. Yep.
The proverbial rub. Well, Braun, congratulations on the season 2. Like I said, season 3, season 30. Let's keep this thing going. Congratulations on all your success, brother.
Awesome. Cheers, my friend. Thank you. We'll see you soon, Texas.
Have a good one, brother.
Thank you.